Me. We outside. You're gonna see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine.
We're gonna see we did 90 seconds.
I've taken some L's.
Y'all not ready for this Jersey?
I lived and I learned.
For the Jersey,
Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
I don't know what to talk about. Same back in 3-0 with 3-0. Get motor now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. And this sluggish getting up the line. As soon as I hit my big stride.
Y'all better show up to these events, man. This is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's 1 year Caps and Curveballs. You better get ready for year 2, son.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Of course, my brother.
And I'm stacked. I'm bringing real energy back. Got everything that my enemies lack. I do not care if you're miles away. Get up and grind away. They're gonna lie and say that chasing your dreams.
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know it's your boy Just Champagne here with Fitted Detailing.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back for another vlog today.
And you already know it's the realest. We got the nice two-tone Indians, Caps and Curveball script. We here.
We made it, and I got all the vendors here, all the people who helped the vendors, whether that be significant others or not, but we all did it. Why? Because I love it.
Deals I ain't playing with, home bills I ain't paying rent. So many doors been opening up like the hotels I've been staying in. Main stages with the bigger lights, name framed up in the headlines. Drums, guitars, and BVs, brass section like a second line. Yeah, cause I'm on the wave. I handle my tools like Tony Stark when I'm in the stew. I'm Johan Bark, you better behave. Don't come at me without the etiquette. If you ain't writing the check, I'm a jettison. If you was ill-mannered, I'm the medicine. I'ma put you in your place. Y'all need to chill. Success is a body and I gotta sleep and build. My hard drive is gonna need a will. Tell my doubters please be for real.
We appreciate all the love, everybody that was in the building. We did a bunch of giveaways just like how we usually do. That's how we're gonna end the vlog today, y'all. Alright. You ready on the vibes?
There ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Just Champagne, back today with another Caps and Curveballs Thursday, man. Excited to be here. My last official episode as a I guess reoccurring member of hosting, I should say. I'm always gonna be Caps and Curveballs, obviously, but as a member of hosting, it will be my last Thursday. Besides guest appearances here and there. So very excited for today's episode. It's bittersweet. We'll talk about it throughout the episode. We'll let you know what the plans are and stuff. But appreciate you guys tuning in. We already got a lot of people in the building early. I appreciate y'all. Let's get right into it. We're having a normal show, so let's get right into it. Bring up my first co-host of the evening, my guy, Jordan. Likes Caps.
Yo,
Jordan, was good, my guy?
what's good? I got a classic today. No cap, just champagne, DPM fitted. You mean 2K? Come on, baby.
That's the OG. That's the start of it.
Number one, the first one.
Hey, man, appreciate it. That's
I wear that tonight.
That was DPM drop, our first ever Caps and Curveballs drop. The 2K Mets, man. My two favorite things, hats and 2K. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that one, man, a lot. I'm gonna go ahead while my other two I think we got a bunch of people joining us today. They still getting ready. I'll go ahead and I'll talk about what I got on. I just wanted to wear it because if it just so happens that this is the last crown I personally dropped by myself, I felt like it was a goodie. I felt like it's a good one to go out of. Doesn't mean I won't ever drop a crown again. I just don't know if I'll ever drop by myself. I'll drop with the team, obviously, if we have drops. But this is the Apollo Mets, man. Shout out to Society. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already seen this crown before. The the New York logo to represent the Apollo, the shining Apollo. We went with the I don't even remember the color for the top button, but it's a little different. It's a little off red. You know what I'm saying? Had to set it apart. We had to make the side patch I don't remember. This is the 1934 All-Star Game side patch. We made it look like the sign for the Apollo. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. If you guys look up the Apollo nighttime, this is exactly how the sign looks. New York, obviously. We got away with this one. This is not really supposed to be allowed. So that's another reason that I really, really like this crown, because this side patch and logo are not supposed to go together. And then you guys know me, man. I'm always going to throw that OG baddie, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little twist. Got the metallic OG baddie on the back, man. I'm really proud of this crown, and I do appreciate some of the people who nominated me on Off the Dome's podcast for like patch of the year. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I didn't expect it. I do think it's a super dope patch, but obviously I designed it, so that's why I think it's dope, because I designed it to be dope. But it does have a lot of meaning. So for those who might have not known about this hat or might not known the meaning behind the hatch. Oh, and then my bad, I forgot the most important part of the hat. It's icy, because I'm from Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anything else needs to be said about that. Shout out to Frosty Preem. Shout out to Caps USA. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else needs to be said about that. I felt like I needed to do an icy, for that, just for that purpose, literally. So we're gonna go ahead and get to my next co-host of the evening, my guy, the realest friends.
Yo,
What you got for us today?
Got an Astro today. I'm over there. My hand's crazy. And then I got my man right here. I have to bring out a little pin for him, you know?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Fitted Detailing.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Sneaker time.
Yes, sir. That's good. That's it. What's the bottom? Is it?
It's like a, I don't know.
Ooh, that's different. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised.
I like the white guts though, so they can, you know.
White guts, nah. I feel that. That's a good hat. It's a good hat, regardless. It's a good hat. It could definitely giving me old school vibes, but it still works. It still works. So shout out to you on that one.
Jordan, what's good, my brother?
I'm good, man. Chilling. Happy to be here today. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more members joining us. We got Fit Detailing joining us. Everyone's big bro should be joining us. And we might get our guy Capo in the building today. So I guess before we even get into the show, let's get right into it. Let's talk about it. I seen the name of the show, Just Champagne Walk Off Home Run. This, like I said, this is my last show being a regular on Thursdays. For those who are not tracking, I have a job that kind of makes me move anywhere in the world at times, and I will be moving to Japan for the next couple years. Not necessarily. I don't want to get too specific, but it's not exactly Japan. But you guys know. I think we already said it on the stream. We're moving to Okinawa. I think it's a 12 to 13 hour time difference ahead. So Thursday nights would be Friday mornings for me, which most Fridays during the day I obviously will be doing my work, my normal work. So that's why I won't be able to do Thursdays no more. We're hoping to make the schedule work for me to make it on Sundays, at least every other week, if not weekly, coffee chat. Very excited, man, about the opportunity. This is not going to be like a situation where I'm leaving Caps and Curveballs, obviously. I'm just going to be going into the background of things. And I think that's actually going to be better in the long run for not only us, but our supporting system, because that means a lot more content, because that's kind of what I'm going to start focusing on, the content side of Caps and Curveballs, and kind of polishing the edges that, when we come up here every single Thursday, it's hard to really lock in and clean up every single thing, because we just trying to do the show every single week. So I think with me kind of going in the background, it's kind of going to help us just be better in all aspects. And I'm excited for that. To reply to Trey real fast, you know what, Trey? I said it in the beginning of the offseason. Wait till the end of the offseason before I judge what we did. We've done a lot this week. did it make up for everything? I wouldn't say it made up for losing Pete and Diaz, but what I will say is, I will say that I definitely like the moves, and I'm interested to see. I was texting my New York Man group chat I have, and I said, "Well, it's crazy. We're gonna be going into the season basically a whole new lineup, bro. We're gonna bring back 4 starters, so that's interesting. So we'll see what happens, man. Do I think we're gonna be in third place? No, but I ain't gonna talk crazy today. I'm gonna let it. Today's a peaceful, positive episode. Unless Philly fans start with me before the end of the episode, then I might have to, talk my shit. But anyways, let's bring my next co-host of the evening to the stage. My guy, the young bull, for the detailing.
Yo, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this, yo.
Go ahead, what you got?
New Era got me effed up, yo. I was gonna wear this crown. This John dancing, B. It is a 1/8. That's all I'm gonna say. Stanky, if you want to sponsor Captain Curveballs, yeah, y'all can hit the DM. You feel me? But today,
there you go.
You feel me? We about to wear this John right here. Shout out to Gat and AZ. Feel me? At Patch go crazy. If you guys don't know, you can't use this patch. Terrible.
You know the vibes, y'all. Episode 125, man. We're gonna get right into everything that we always do. We got the Instagram DMs, then we're gonna get into Jordan's around the bases. He got some more non-bases today. You guys will see them. I'm excited for you guys to see. Very, very good. Jordan, great selection this week again. You've been crushing it lately, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get to that part.
Yo, man, for you,
get to that part. Fire.
I know I like this little one.
That's the we got a bunch of those. Man. Cool, hey, and then also I'm gonna wait for Big Bro to get here, but I guess we're gonna talk a little bit about I would like to talk a little bit about the tournament that we ran and cover that. Or we can get into that. I guess we could wait until Big Bro pulls up to get into that. Well, I will say about that before even Big Bro gets here. We appreciate everyone who supported the tournament directly. We know Off the Dome was running the tournament at the same time, but that was kind of the point. We cool Off the Dome, so we respectfully, hey, they supported us, we supported them on running the tournaments. And we wanted to show how different two sides of the community could be. I think there was only maybe a handful of hats that made it onto both brackets, meaning Off the Domes and in ours. So that was interesting to see. Our finals was completely different. Our finals is completely different because I think we're on the final week now. We're on the final round now. But it's completely different than Off the Dome. So I just felt like that show, that's why to me it made sense for us to run this tournament at the same time as them, was to show how different two sides of the community are. And we're the same community, right? We're still in the hat community, but Off the Dome has a slightly different audience than we do. And that's okay. There's no hard feelings in that. There's no type of way. Like I said, we plan to collab with Off the Dome eventually once we get the logistics, sorted out. There's all love there. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even a situation of competing. It's not a situation of disagreeing with them. It was just more a situation of showing that, different hats could be hat of the year depending on who you ask. That's kind of the point, right? Like, hat of the year it was based off vote. Even the way we did hat of the year, we even talked about it in our group chat, like, hey, maybe we could switch it up because maybe we felt like maybe some hats should have went further, or we felt like some hats that didn't even make it should have made it. So even us running the tournament, we learning new things. And shout out to Keep It a Bean, who did half our bracket with us. So it was us and Keep It a Bean. So we tried to be as unbiased as possible when it came to picking the hats that was going to be in the tournament. And the thing is, once you go to Instagram voting, there is really no way for us to stop any biasness, right? Once it goes to Instagram voting, it is what it is. It's all about votes. So if somebody gets their grandmother, sister, daughter, niece, nephews to vote, then that's what they did. You know, like there's nothing that we can do to stop that. The only thing I can say is if you're a creator and you're a part of it, try to advertise it to your people just as much and try to get those same amount of votes that that person might have gotten. You know, we're gonna try to figure out a solution to something like that. We've talked about it. We've discussed it. We'll see what we're gonna do. We haven't decided yet, but next year, you know, we plan to get better and better every single year. So if you guys have any feedback, any suggestions, please DM us. Let us know respectfully. Don't be in our DM talking about, oh, y'all messed up. We don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, you know, like you said, every podcast got different fan base, and we like to see all these different podcasts doing hat a year because you see, like you said, you see different hats that you don't see in our bracket. We see hats that we don't have in other brackets. And I think that's cool, you know. And shout out to Keep It a Bean because they also had hats that I forgot about. In all honesty, like, oh shoot.
Yeah. And shout
And
out to Off the Dome. Shout out to Off the Dome for
okay,
running
shout out
there.
to
Bro, they had so many. I don't know how we were stressing with freaking
just the
the amount
regular.
of hats
And
we had. I think we
they
had
got
what
the
30.
North, West,
That's
East.
what I'm saying. Like, shout out to them. We know. And again, you know, we already said this on the episode before, and I know Big Bro has mentioned this on the live. It was never a situation where we were gonna say, "Oh, we want to do it better," or we don't think they're doing it right. We just wanted to run our own because we're a platform. We seen that how much fun they had running theirs. We hit them up about it. You know, it was all love. Shout out to Off the Dome for that, for being all love and not like, you know, acting like we try to bite them or their style, because at the end of the day, we're gonna give credit where credit's due. We're not gonna try to act like we taking the process and making it better than it was, or because that's not the situation. We took their idea in a way of, we said, hey, let's see how we can do it. And even now, like I said, with the way we did it, we through a learning process, because even us were like, oh, you know, maybe we could do it better next year. So shout out to Off the Dome for being good sports about it and showing us love, and we just showing them love right back. They
Right, my fault.
no, go ahead.
Right before we show the hats, also I want to say, and listen, this is for the community, right? At the end of the day, right? Like with just that, we want you guys' feedback, concerns, whatever, to make it better. Um, are we gonna miss some hats? Absolutely, it's thousands of hats, right? But as a community, hit us up on the DM. Like, listen, I want to put my hat into voting. By all means, you know, we with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what, again, our podcast is for the creators, for the contact people, for the people that for the podcast. Like, again, if we miss creators and designers, hit us up. Like, yo, I feel like my hat should be voted, and we'll definitely put it up there. You know what I'm saying? So again, the more involvement you guys in with us, the more we're gonna put out as well.
Facts. And last thing, and we'll move on until Big Bro gets here, so we can talk about the actual tournament and the hats in the tournament. You know, we would like to say exactly what we said. If we missed hats, yes, we can take accountability and say, hey, we missed some hats. But also, what I would like to say, it's in, you know, just slight argument to that, is every week we ask you guys to submit hats to us. So if you didn't submit a hat to us, you also could take 50% of the accountability to say, oh, I didn't submit this hat even though I felt like it was a good hat at the time. So you know, we asking for your help in that. We asking for your support in that. You know what? You're absolutely right. Shout out to whoever runs Hat Club Social. They reposted us. Appreciate that from Hat Club. You know what I'm saying? That was dope as hell. I put a smile on my face. I told the boy, oh shit, look, we got Hat Club to repost us. So we appreciate that. Appreciate you, Wally West, for tuning in today. But let's get right into what we do every single week. Like I said, when Big Boy drones us, we'll talk about the tournaments in more in depth, and we talk about the actual hats and the brackets and stuff like that. But let's get right into the hats of this week, and then towards the end of the show, we'll talk about that tournament and see how it goes. So I'm gonna go right into our DM's first hat of the evening. Let me go ahead and pull it up. It is the hat that is on our
My young guys back there, quiet today. What's wrong with y'all?
Okay, you're a little savage. Yo, I just peeped you in Houston, B.
Yo, I'm already look at this.
Laughing at you, Luigi. Laughing at you.
Nah, Luigi about to be all 30 stadiums.
That's a
All
fact.
30 bags.
That's move.
Every
That's
week,
move.
every week.
Yeah, Chad.
Let's go ahead and get right into why didn't it pop up? Right there we
Like
go.
that.
First half of the evening, our hat from the thumbnail. Shout out to Play by Play Ray.
OG.
This is the Unk 3.0, man. I will speak for shout out to Russia in the building. Robin, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you tuning in from Russia. That is awesome. That's dope to see. That actually really, really awesome.
Then what time is it in Russia right now?
Appreciate you tuning in to us today.
That's a fact.
That's dope.
All right.
Yeah, it's very cool.
You know, and I would like to hear the comments and obviously you guys. By the way, beautiful hat. But when do you know where to stop, right? From a 1.0, 2.0 to a 3.0. And the reason why I'm saying that, right? Like, we don't really see a lot of hats that continues to a 3.0.
Yeah, usually it's 1 and then 2, and that's it.
Right? So, being that said, how do you guys feel about it being a 3.0? I like this hat. You know me. I'm not a Yankee fan, but I like everything else from this.
What logos did he use on the first 2? Do you guys remember?
It was also these old Yankees logos. I really like these logos, and to what you're saying, realist, I think as long as we got good colorways, I think what Tommy's doing with the Blue Sox right now, is it all one series or you know what I mean?
I would say
as long as it's good colors.
I would say 3 point. I would say 3. 3 is kind of where I feel like because that's the thing. Your 1 comes out, it goes crazy, right? It goes crazy. Your 2 is anticipation for what happened with 1, right? So if your 1 went crazy, you kind of have to drop a 2 because your 1 went crazy. Now, if your 2 goes crazy, I would say the 3 has to be the most different and the last. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where his like the because then you get to 4. Like even in movies, you think about movies, like once you get past 3, that shit's whack.
It's tough. It's very tough to do a movie.
God said 1905 logo. It was supposed to stop at the 2.0. This was a request by the store.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that is the perfect time to do 3.0. You can't just do a 3.0 because you want to. If your 1.0 and 2.0 didn't do good, you're like, fuck, I want to do 3.0. That don't make no sense. But if your hat was so fire that the store or the fan base who purchased it is asking for it, that's when you hit them with 3.0, and that 3.0 is the last one. Like, bam, y'all don't get this, y'all donezo. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
so it just makes sense.
Play by Ray. I think what Jordan said. I think the 1, the 2.0, and the 3.0. I think it has a story. In all honesty, if you think about it and go back and look at these hats, and you ask them to talk about the 1, the 2.0, and the 3.0, I think it got a good story actually to these hats, right? Because if it don't got a story neither, then like you said, just definitely don't make no sense to be doing naming it 3.1, 3. Whatever. Just saying.
Yeah.
And just real quick, this
I'm
is
about to get you want to answer that question?
just with 3.0, just the third version of this hat. So some people might do like the same design or the same series of like a design. So this is just our homies. They dropped 2 previous hats of this like colorway. So this is the 3rd iteration. So just a common way to just like a 3.0 as just a way to call it like that.
It's UNC 3.0, aka
Yeah. And like I said, definitely a fire hat, and I think this one deserved the 3.0.
The patch?
And the patch goes absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about the hat. We didn't talk about the hat. I need to go on mute for 1 second, y'all, but go ahead and let's talk about this hat before we move on to the next one.
Nah, this patch is, me, I'm not a Yankee, but I like this patch. Mom, what do you think about this?
It's dope. I like the different NY logo. You know what I'm saying? Especially on 3.0, I feel like you gotta go super different. You know what I'm saying? Especially 1.0, 2.0, you gotta go 3.0 gotta be the best. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta go crazy. And I feel like And I feel like this one right here with the patch and then that logo. Me personally, I haven't seen much, so I feel like this is dope.
This is clean to me. Super clean. I like the
That
white
19,
logo.
1943 patch for World Series.
I'm not sure. Yeah, 1940. Yeah, I believe it's 1943 patch.
Shit, that's some old.
Nah, listen. The button is
19.
navy. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nah, this is clean. You know, it's not too much. And again, you right, like you got to go back to look at his 2.0. You got to look back to look at his 1.0, like what Jordan said, to see the difference. So listen, to me, this is clean. When is drop?
He said next Friday.
Ooh. So if
So
you
I don't
want
know
to,
if he means next Friday is in this Friday or is it next Friday and next week Friday.
gotcha.
So Pagan, if you could
Clarify.
help me out, please.
If you got the 1.0, you got the 2.0, you want to be part of history for the 3.0, you already know. Go hit up Ray, play by Ray.
Yeah, they'll
You
have
know,
channels you can join.
Next Friday, whatever is left,
On
EA is
Instagrams.
open now.
tap
Tap
now,
in.
tap now, tap now.
That's coming from the
Play by
soul.
Ray, DM for
My
God.
bad, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought this was fire. I hate, I'm a Yankee hater, but
Yeah, me too.
just a very
Of course.
interesting. This right here is not really giving Yankee, so I ain't gonna hate on it because it's not really giving Yankee, and technically it's like the old school team anyways. So I feel like like this could get a pass. If you're a New Yorker, I feel
Let's
like this is a
go.
dope New York hat for sure. Very very different, very unique. I personally, I've never seen this front logo done, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm not saying it's never been done. I just haven't seen it done recently. So shout out to Ray for that. He went with the seashell. We know how that seashell looked.
It's the
Amazing front logo.
Highlanders logo.
Oh wow.
Okay.
But yeah, this is fire. This is fire. Yeah, this is the Highlanders. The Highlanders. That's what I was saying. It's not it's not like the regular Yankees. So I think that's why, as a Yankee hater, I can still appreciate the hat because it's
Nah,
not a
that's
straight.
fine.
It's not
That's
like
fine.
a
I like it.
normal
You know what I'm saying?
regular Yankee hat.
If you know Play by Ray and you know him, this is like, to me, it's a classic. He's actually in the comments. So if y'all, EA is open, tap in, hit him up. If y'all want this, like I said, y'all want this hat to part of history, man. The story. Hit him up.
Facts, facts. Let's get to the next one. What we got here? We got Tommy. Oh, this is Franco. Life boring.
Yo, this
Home.
is.
What's up?
I don't know why he laughing.
Yo, the Boston's is back. Chat. Cascading Boston is back. It's
Well, I
over.
don't know. I want to hear. I want to hear from the comments on this hat.
How y'all feel about this Boston? Y'all feel like Cascade is overplayed? You guys feel like it's gonna make a comeback? How you guys feeling?
Nah, Cascade always been there. I think it's just how you do it. Like I said, a lot of people is not a big fan. Some people are, some people not. I think it's the clean Cascade Boston. Um, me, my real
Bowser,
name.
Bowser Boston.
Like I like the green. I like the inspo.
That's clean. I like it.
I think it's a fun hat, just to play with, especially if people like Super Mario Brothers or the Mario World. I like how he, incorporated all the colors and all the bead cascade. Yeah, it's a good two tone.
Telling you.
Especially
Yeah.
know?
I personally think this joint is absolutely incredible. What I'm gonna say is we talked about this on the show plenty of times. When you make a good hat, no trend is too old, no trend is too overdone, no no color is outplayed because a good hat is a good hat regardless. So all those stigmas on cascading, on maybe the 99 All-Star logo from Boston, et cetera, all those is a different ball game when you make a hat that's really good. And in my opinion, this is a hat that's really good. I love the theme. Photo shoot goes crazy. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it overall. I just think this is a very, very fire Bowser Boston hat. So shout out to home game. What you got?
I don't think we've seen many Bostons come out of home game, huh?
We don't.
No.
We don't.
I can't. I don't even remember if they ever like since I've been in the game. I don't think if
they dropped. I mean, I'm pretty sure they dropped a couple. You know.
Yeah, we've seen some old.
You've seen some Boston.
I've seen some Boston Braves.
Oh, in 2026, you got to change it up. You know, I like how creators are using different teams or teams that hasn't been used in a long time, right? So
that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, Boston has always been used. I just feel like they haven't been used in a while, but this is a good Boston. I like it. Cascade.
Yeah, I mean, I think this hat is definitely not for everybody. I see Brooklyn saying Bowser could keep that. Yeah, I feel that. I feel you. I understand you feeling that way. That's fine.
No, that's fine. Absolutely.
For me though, this is a crazy hat. Like I will cook this hat in a good way, meaning like what it fit. I will cook this hat.
I like this hat.
So shout out to home game. Shout out to Franco Life Boring. Franco Life Boring. I think this is absolute fire hat right here. I like this one a lot actually. Yeah, let's get to the next one. And interesting because we're gonna see actually a couple of cascading today. I think so. It's funny cascading kind of low key making a comeback. We got another home game, New York. This is a hilarious picture.
You go Brooklyn. Oh, they're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right there.
Shout out to Rhino making it. First of all, Rhino. I mean, this is.
Shout out to our homie, bro. Rhino. This I remember we talked about a capsule hat, and if I'm not mistaken, it actually was this jumbo logo. And bro, the fact that he took this jump and the tone. Oh my, well, the tones. This hat is. I love that 25th anniversary patch.
I like
the new Diamondbacks patch. That 25th anniversary is that's a super nice patch.
I like that Yu-Gi-Oh prop, so it's just fine.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The side patch on this is, I mean, it is phenomenal. It is just good. Like it is just well done. It's just very, very well done. The Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Hat, but I'm trying to connect. Okay, it's the Magician. So I'm guessing it's Dark Magician, which is what I thought. I just wanted to confirm that. I mean, this is a spot on of a
hook.
A hook. Yeah, thank you for that. It's a spot on of a hook as you're gonna get, man. I mean, this is like I seen it, and before I even read it, I'm like, that gotta be Dark Magician. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be. I mean, it is perfectly spot on. I mean, now whether you like the colors, whether you like the oversized snake on the front, paws, that's different. That's different. I could see some people not liking that. Personally, I think it's cool. The Diamondback D looks like it's like a pinkish color, which I think is a perfect color to go with the copper. To like really just make even though it's purple on purple, those two colors, what I'm saying, really set it apart. Make that Diamondback. There's really no way to say it without pause, but make that Diamondback D stand out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's executed perfectly. Again, I can understand people not liking it. Purple, the all purple hat, it's cool. But I mean, if you're gonna say anything about the hook, I mean, this is as good of a hook as you can get.
Dark Magician, I like it.
Jordan, what you think?
I like the oversized. I think the colorway almost calms it down a little bit because it's these deep purple and not as necessarily like a sneaky two-tone, but the two tones of purple. I think it kind of tones it down a bit, and then we really like that patch. So
yeah, I agree that
the good hat.
A sneaky two-tone here might have been too much purple, but the difference in two actual purples definitely offsets it enough. You know what I'm saying? Definitely offsets it enough. I agree with that. So
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That John go
Oh,
crazy.
so that is the first Boston, Weege, from home game. Apparently,
Hey,
that's
what?
what. That wasn't from us. That was keep it a bean. So if they wrong, you know
They're
what I'm
wrong,
saying?
blame them.
Let them know. I'm just playing. Shout out to keep it a bean. I thought that as well because I've never personally seen a Boston drop there, but I haven't been I haven't been home game since their existence. So I don't know, but I know I definitely haven't seen anything recent in the Boston. Yeah, fire. Shout out to Rhino, man. Rhino was one of our first guests. If you guys don't know him, get to know him. Go watch the episode. It's labeled Rhino Fitteds. Shout out to him. Dope guy. I actually met him at a My Fitted drop. Super dope, super cool. Shout out to him. We got the Fitted Flipper. Talking about this
Milky Way,
Milwaukee. I gonna say right off the bat, absolutely despise the hook. Terrible hook. Hat though, fire for me. Hat fire. Hate the hook. Don't care about the hook. Could care less about Milky Ways. Like I hate Milky Ways. But this hat is really. I mean, it's also another spot on the hook. Like really, really good hook. Perfectly executed. What you thinking about this? Fit detailing.
I like this joint. Like you said, I don't care much for the candy. You know what I'm saying? But the hat killed it.
No, I like to see this. Anytime we see a Milwaukee, I like to mention that the fact that out of logo they got a really nice repertoire of logos. So this patch, they have. I'm not too sure how. Just if you could scroll to maybe get another look at the patch, because to be honest with you, I really didn't look at how it is, but the brown tone and the green, that's like a really just like nice colorway. Hey man, just saying, we did drop a pin that this would actually go like really nice with. Now that like I'm looking at this hat again, because I was about to say I didn't really get to, I could just kind of send it.
We'll show it real fast, actually. Yeah, see me type in caps
funny.
and curveballs. So for those who don't know the website, capsandcurveballs.com, just like that. You see that? I pressed enter. Look what happens. You go to capsandcurveballs.com.
Don't say we ain't show you.
Actually, I'm tripping. It's not even on here yet, right? It's not on here. Let me show up the Instagram real fast. What he's talking about. Our Instagram. This is the pin that Jordan is talking about. Bam. Yeah, I see it. This will be available tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, it's supposed to be available today. So I'm sure once Big Bro pops up, we're gonna drop it. So we're gonna drop it live on the show today.
Yeah, right.
And it will be on the website, but y'all can see what's going on.
Right, that's your favorite chocolate bar. I see Snickers, Milky Way.
For me, this will always be a Starbucks colorway. So for me, I'll call this one the Starbucks, especially coffee chat. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to me. But yeah, I mean that's the pin we're dropping, and there's the hat that's dropping. So if you get this hat, you might need to get our pin with it. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
But shout out to Fitted Flipper. I like this, man. I like this hat. It's very clean. Milky Way, like I said, very strange hook to me, because like why? Unless he loves Milky Way, unless he personally loves Milky Way. But I do like Jordan, what you said. We don't see this often where you get like brown on the side patch. Very interesting approach to this one. But I think it worked out. I think it worked in his favor. I think it's clean. I know someone said this hat could have been an all brown hat. Honestly, though, I think if it was all brown, I might not like it as much. I think all brown might have been too brown, if that makes sense. There's ways that you probably could have worked the colors. Maybe you could have worked the colors to, if it was all brown, you could have worked the colors to match it, to make it match perfectly. But sometimes matching a hook too perfect is not always
correct, though.
The best thing.
Yep.
So
It's good.
Shout out to.
This is I think this logo and this patch is very underrated in a good way. I'm telling you, like, listen, man, I cooked something up, and I think it was one of those ones of Milwaukee. But I'm gonna let it live.
Maybe we'll drop it one day.
We'll drop it just now.
Well, eventually, one day. Shout out to him though. That's a good hat. We got a lot of good hats this week, man. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. We got lids hat drop.
Wait, is that same color? You know what? Whatever. I'll leave that for later.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
This is from Riance.
This is the Riance drop. So
Riance dropping with lids. Shout out to Riance. Dropping with lids. Shout out to Riance for nominating us as content creators of the year. I was very, very surprised when we got that tag that we were nominated as a podcast, Captain Curveballs, for content creators of the year. Shout out to for the detailing, you know what I'm saying, one of our biggest contributors to the content creation. You know what I'm saying? Capo, you know, he makes his videos. Me occasionally, I make my videos. So shout out to that. We try to produce content for you guys. And like I said, our goal is to go even crazier with the content this year, especially with me not being on Thursdays no more. I'm really going to focus on that content side of things. So I'm excited about that. So if you thought we did a good job last year, just know this year we're going even harder. Let's talk about the pack. So I wish we had more close-ups of each hat, but this is the thing. This Astros right here, I don't know if I like this colorway. However, what I can say is that side patch is truly, I mean, that side patch is off the hook, bro. That joint goes bananas. And I think there's also a Met in here. If I'm not mistaken, it's a mismatch patch, but it's an All-Star game patch, so it works. I think this one's a Met. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. I think it's a white-on-white Met. Let me see if Riance has, like, close-ups. She don't. She got the same ones. Let's see. Yes, it's a Met. Okay, it is a Met. It's a white-on-white Met. Which, yeah, I know me, I'm biased towards Met hats, obviously. It's a mismatch patch, but we, you know, for us, the mismatch patch could slide when it's the All-Star game patch. Because that makes more sense for it to be All-Star game patch. Fire advertisement, actually. With the lids at the end of it, dope as hell. Shout out to Riance. That's really, really dope, actually. Yeah, this Mets. This is Mets right here.
Crazy.
All right, let's talk about it. We got a Philly, we got a Yankee, we got a Met, we got an Astro, which is kind of funny because that's like the four main teams. I'm wondering if that's why, you know, she did that, because those are like the four main teams, kind of, well, not really Mets, but, you know.
The year.
What do you think? What do you think, Weege? Do you like these? Do you not like them? Too much color, not enough color? I mean, these are very color. I mean, she went very, very different with it.
One more time, Melissa. I'm sorry.
Is there inspo?
Just actually, there's one video that I saw. If you could go to the one far right corner, the picture of Kobe, that is the video of the Philly.
Oh wow!
So that's the Lower Marion, colorway. I knew that already for the Kobe.
We saw another Lower Marion.
I mean, the video of this is. I mean, look at this hat, bro.
I feel like this would be like an easy pick for me. So,
I mean,
if I had to go for, if I gotta pick another one though, I might go. I might go Yankee.
I wish we would have got this.
Yankee's different.
I wish we would have got this for all four hats, because I'm really interested to see what that Astros is connected to. It's just very colorful, man, and you know. We literally had the discussion about, and I'm going to click on this only because I think this might be to the Mets. JK. Okay, this is just literally. Okay, so the reason I say that was because I think the Mets, someone said in here that the Mets was linked to her wedding day. So I was thinking that maybe this was going to be the Mets post.
It was for the All-Star patch.
But I just really would like to see what that the Astros is connected to. I just personally think that color is a very, very hard color to pull off, man. I mean, it's just so bright, and then she used more bright colors on top of that. It's a tough one, man. It's not. This is not a hat where I can say it's like bad because it still looks good, but it's just a lot of colors. I can see a lot of people not really loving the Astros hat. I'm a colorful kind of person, but that it's just the colors are tough on it for me to be like, yeah, this is the one. Every other hat though, I think is really, really good. That Yankees is crazy. The Mets is phenomenal. Like I said, you know, mismatch patch, but All-Star game. So we'll let it slide. We could do that. We could do the mismatch All-Star game. The Philly is incredible, as always. I feel like the Philly is always incredible. Philly Diesel, what you thinking?
Nah, this pack is crazy. And then she did key teams too, you know what I'm saying? So these gonna go fast.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel like I said, I definitely feel like that, you know, I wish we would have got an individual post for each one, like the Kobe did. But I do like the pack in general. And you know what? You got to remember your audience when you're dropping. That's part of being a creator. And my bad, y'all. And in my opinion, this is a perfect type of pack to drop at lids, because now when you think about lids HD, you're not thinking about just the hat community. So in the hat community, these colors might be a little too bright and it might be a little too much for people, you know, in the hat community. But to somebody who walks into a hat store, you know, this might be a perfect color combo for something that they want, you know. So I think being a creator, you always got to look into, you know, who you're creating for and who you're dropping for. And I think breaking the rules when you're and it's no rules. So let me rephrase that. I don't want to say that there's rules and she's breaking the rules, but going out of the norm of what we see for hat stores for the hat community, I think the best time to do it is when you're doing a drop with like lids, because lids, it makes the most sense to be able to still sell that hat well. So shout out to Rihanna, man. That is a dope pack. That's awesome that she can get a drop with lids. I mean, I think that's like one of the coolest things. So shout out to her. She's been putting in crazy work. I know people had mentioned her about hat of the year. I know people were mad that we didn't have some of her hats in the tournament this year, and rightfully so. We understand. Like we know Rihanna makes great hats. It was never a snub or anything like that. It was really, you know, again, as I'm going to keep saying, it all came down to votes. It always came down to votes. We had a couple of Rihanna hats in our votings, and it just never made it past the voting phase. So, but shout out to her. She is super dope. Her hats are super dope. I mean, that congrats on the Lids HC job. I think that's so cool. Let's get to the next one. We got Caps USA Harlem. And you know, this is just regular Caps USA shit, man. Just really good, solid.
Love the
hats.
road tree too.
Real
Always
tree.
love the road tree.
I mean, just great colors, man. I mean,
that Diamondbacks go hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like very, like so simple. Light blue, red, white, camel.
Yeah. Nah, that's
like,
tough.
Real tree.
Perfect.
I mean, look at that joint is perfect.
Yeah, that gives me Stone Cold vibe.
There's no, I mean, and this is what's crazy, bro. This is why Caps USA is so underrated, bro, because this is just regular over there.
Yeah.
If this dropped at a store in
Arizona,
anywhere near Arizona,
panic.
I mean, this would be panic, bro.
Panic.
But this is just a normal Tuesday drop. A normal Tuesday drop at Caps USA. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Caps USA. So underrated. Shout out to my guy. Tell your friends, one of the main creators over there. I mean, he just does good work, man. I mean, he just knows how to, you know, it's real Harlem shit over there. So shout out to him. Fire little 2-piece available on the website, looks like. So if y'all want these, make sure y'all tap in, or if y'all in New York, you already know, go to Harlem. Oof. I'm excited to talk about this one, man. We got, this is the Barons, right? Actually, Jordan, I'll let you talk about it, Jordan.
I believe this was a Boston Braves. But shout out to our guy. He made sure to send it to me, so he wanted to get our thoughts. You know, as he does on all of his crowns dropping. So, this bro, this Boston Braves with the 42 patch, you know, I like this the poker chip. I feel like it's not overused. Like sometimes I feel like I don't know, bro. I didn't love that Elise script that came down to the final, but
For
like
off the dome, right?
yeah, this patch like makes more sense. I feel like when it is like at least the time like this is fire. Like the old logo with the like yeah, this is where I think like the 42 is like is I feel like I've talked kind of a lot of shit about the 42, but
So you
like
think this would look dope on a like that old P?
yeah, I think like something like that. And
So
people
you
funny is
think?
like
My bad. My bad. Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like I don't even think like the Eris thing. That's fine. That's what I was trying to think of. Like I don't even think of like the Eris thing is like that bad. Where it's like, but I don't know. Maybe it is because like the 42 we've seen it a lot, and it is like the old logo. It is like I don't know. I like to see it now with like the old logos rather than like seeing it with like the V backs with like doing it like that. Like I don't know. Does it make sense?
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you this, Jordan. You've typically, like you said, you haven't loved the 42s. Is it because you feel like you haven't seen a 42 that was, how can I say? Do you feel like sometimes people just make a bad, no, I wouldn't say bad, make a regular hat and then just throw a 42 on it, and that's why you don't love it? But do you feel like this right here is just it's just a good hat that the 42 just looks even better on it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're kind of saying?
Yeah. I feel like this logo makes sense with this patch.
Yeah, I mean,
This
this
is a
is
good
oof,
combo.
with the glow in the dark. I mean, wow.
Oh,
I
this is
like
about
it. I
to
mean,
be
I love,
crazy.
my favorite part about this hat,
This is a good
honestly,
hat. This is a good hat.
bro, my favorite part about the hat is the top button
The button.
because
What's
it
that
don't
color?
even make sense. And you
What's
know
that
what's
color?
funny?
Yo, let me tell you something. Beerus is that guy.
Bro, listen, this is Beto Fitteds. Beto Fitteds was
Mhm.
in our was Beto Fitteds was in our, I don't even know what that hook is. I don't even know what that hook is, Weege.
No, I know.
I'm gonna
He's
put it like this. I don't even care. I don't even care what the hook
All right,
is.
bro. Yeah, real
Um
shit. Yeah.
I
anime. Listen, I like. Go ahead, my phone. Sorry.
no, go.
No. Listen, like you said, some inspo makes the hat, some inspos don't. Like you said, you didn't even care about the inspo, and you like the hat. That's how good the hat is. In all honesty. And I like you said, that green button on top makes that whole hat for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to send him a DM. I'm not gonna do it from Captain Curveballs because that's unprofessional, but I
Oh, yeah.
think I might need. He said, I'm looking at this and he's saying that
Yeah.
he's saying he got a 1/4 available, and I really, really need this actually.
1/4 coin flip.
I think
Let's go.
I might need the 1/4 because one of my 1/8s have been fitting slightly tighter, and I don't know if it's just the new production or I don't know what, because I was always a true 1/8 in any country, but now I'm starting to notice that some of my 1/8s
New era.
are
Please.
starting to my 1/8s are starting to
Yeah, so I'm with you, Just. I gotta get 1/4.
Imagine
I
I
think
gotta
I'm
start wearing 3/4s, bro. That'd poof.
Jesus. I gotta go down to a 7.
My fault. Dragon Ball Super. You're right.
I don't got any hair, bro. I got no hair. That's all I had.
Pause.
Oh, yeah, shout out. Yeah, this is dope. The Dragon Ball hook. See, here's the thing about a hook, right? Is you got to make a good hat.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
honestly. I don't
You
even
gotta give
care, bro.
your hat first.
Jordan, I don't
Be the
even
good hat. Boom.
care. I don't
Everything
even know. I don't even watch Dragon Ball Z.
Super. Dragon Ball Z
And
Super.
and that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't care, Weech. I don't.
I'm
This
about to say, I
joint
don't even
is
know the difference.
crazy.
In the comments, it's correcting me.
Beto, I literally just DM'd you. I just DM'd you because I wasn't sure if you were watching the show. I just DM'd you. Let me know about that 1/4.
You heard just got a video on his page.
Yeah. Let's look at this video. I don't even need to. That's the crazy, bro. You know a hat is good when you don't even gotta look at the video because sometimes you need to see the video to make the hat look better. Like you need the video. You don't even need the video for this one. But let's look at it.
Like my God, no. He's the God himself. Versus the man.
I mean, look at this joint. Oh my. Beto. I don't want to say. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong.
He's dancing. This is dancing.
Please, I need the DM. Yo, the 1/4. Let me know what we're doing.
That baddie. If you know the character and you know his outfit, that baddie in the back is crazy fire. I'm just saying. This is the thing, right? Like little tiny things matter sometimes when he has, and I think he did the baddie fire. Look at that. If you know the guy's outfit, I'm just saying for those who follow Dragon Ball Super.
See, and then also like you're saying, like I don't know, but like you're saying, it is like that too. It's even a good hook. So this has
it is a good hook.
Yeah, I love the purple.
I'm giving it a 5. 1 out of 5. I'm giving it a 5. Good hook.
Yeah, this joint is. I mean, this joint is just crazy, bro. This joint is crazy.
Destruction. He ain't playing.
But okay, and this is why we got to figure out quickly what we're gonna do for this hat of the year stuff this year because it's a hat. in December, this hat should not be forgotten about. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're right.
When it comes to December, this is a hat that should not be forgotten about. Again, 1942 patch is a patch that we see often. And when you see a patch often, you start saying, oh, it's being overdone, it's being overused. You have to make a really good hat for you to use a patch that people consider overused. And people say this shit is a banger. And that's what he did here. This is a banger. This is, I mean, Beto, no disrespect. I want to pronounce your name right. Please reply to my DM. We'll move on because I mean that has phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Personal. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, like that is just crazy.
Please reply how to pronounce your name correctly.
Yes, and let us know how we pronounce your name.
Why are you doing that? Do both, please.
What we got next, Jordan? What we got? Oof. Another banger.
Our guy 215. I'm not too. You know what? Let me check right now. Sorry. This was him doing USA Cap King. This was a JID hook.
Diablo. Oh my
bro, look
God.
At
pink on this is crazy.
Look at the side patch on this.
Amazing.
What?
For sure.
Amazing. Oh.
Yo, listen.
Okay, it came out yesterday.
It's 215 shooter, right?
Mm-hmm. 215. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna repeat what we always say. Follow him on his channel. He gives opportunity.
Oh, that's all gone. Okay.
Oh no, for sure.
Sorry, guys.
But no one can say that he holds hats for people. No, he gives everybody.
Bro, look at the side patch on that. Oh Lord, and it's fuck Atlanta. But Lord, Lord, this hat is, bro. It's just January. Y'all need to relax. It's just January. I mean,
this is another hat, like you said.
It
can't be forgotten in December.
Bro, it's just January. Y'all need to calm down.
Just this patch alone, it can't be forgotten.
Tell me how the hat community is dead. Somebody tell me how.
You want to know?
Dead. Tell
Jordan,
me.
You gave this one's fire. Did you put the Philly one that he dropped as well?
Was it this week? No, I did not. I'll check. I'll check. I'll send it right now.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I was about to say,
Oh
bro?
yeah, that's
You're
Poseidon.
telling me?
Because I think there's a lot of people. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the person. Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people in the
Poseidon.
comments that are anime,
Poseidon.
right? That likes anime.
Yeah,
And I
This one
think
right here.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
look that
that's
up.
sneaky
Another
two
one.
tone.
Look at this one.
Oh, Poseidon.
Oh, this is a sneaky. This is
Oh,
a sneaky
That's
two-tone
lit.
pinwheel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I didn't even peep that in the picture.
Hey, what? Hey, what? So
Oh,
is
nice.
that yo? That's a new That's like a new patch pattern or something, right, Jordan?
Yeah, that is. Now you can do the.
Oh, with
Then
the
the
icy
icy.
on it. Lord.
The 96
Nah,
different. The
it's
third
Eric,
different.
Y'all need to chill. It's only January.
Eric, I might need this.
It's only January, y'all.
See, this is
What
another
we
joint. This
doing?
joint go crazy.
It's not even the end. We're 3 weeks into the new year. 21 days, 22 days into the new year. What we doing? Wow.
Nah, this is actually crazy. And then the patch is him.
Yeah, this is wow. This is
I'm
great.
not gonna lie. I don't even care for the hook.
Me either. Like I said, I could
I
care
don't
less
even know what
about
the hook
Dragon Ball.
is.
Honestly, like I really don't care about the Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
cool,
Dragon-
but I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. I used to draw the characters when I was younger, but I don't care. I mean, this joint is.
Nah, this is a banger.
You know what I hate though, and I think 215 does this on purpose to me specifically. That's my guy. Why he always wants to drop everything that I hate.
Phillies,
Phillies,
Atlanta.
Atlanta, like come on, bro. Yankee, he
Crazy.
dropped the Yankee, like
It's crazy.
come on, bro. You know what? And I regret he did drop one Met, and I
That's like-
couldn't do it at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I regret it because it was a banger as well. But that was the only Met that I've seen him drop recently. And I do regret not buying it, but damn, this is fire, bro. This is fire. So
Nah, this go crazy.
yeah, this is nasty for sure.
You two gotta let niggas put gifs.
Yeah, this is fire. Shout out to 215, man. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago for the out of the year. We were showing off some hats. So now it's no disrespect. I'm not disrespecting Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z is cool. It's not for me. I'm not a cartoon guy like that. I'm more of like a funny humor cartoon guy, like a Family Guy type of cartoon. I'm not really like a anime kind of cartoon person. We'll watch Family Guy, we'll watch stuff like that. F is for family and stuff like that. Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is my shit for real. Let's get into capsules. Capsule hats.
Yo, he said I'm not a Mets guy.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Mitchell. I feel that. I felt that one. What I'm gonna say real fast about capsule.
Is that a brown UV?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not. But if capsule isn't nominated to be potentially store of the year,
that's my store of the year. I'm sorry.
We're doing bad. We're doing bad if capsule isn't I'm gonna just go ahead and give my top. I'm gonna go ahead and give my top.
Yeah, it's the walnut UV.
Walnut.
Wow.
It's still gold.
Walnut brown is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the side patch, bro.
It's like everything is perfect about the hat, except
like
the UV.
What? Oh, you don't like the brown?
Bro, this is gonna sound crazy. A gray. A gray.
No, gray on this would have been incredible. Ooh, you're right.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't get the.
I don't hate the brown. I don't hate
the brown, but I
just don't get it.
He's saying gray. Hey, now he's making me
picante. That shit would
have went from like a 8.5 to like a 7.5.
Will be low. Yo, low life vibes for real.
If we're freestyling, I'm gonna be honest.
Like
I'm gonna
side
go
patch
green
being
UV.
so crazy.
What a white got.
The rugby
this joint is fire.
No, listen, green.
That's a 95 joint.
Green with a white got. You know what I mean?
Anytime I see a navy green crown or green and navy, those two colors go together as long as you do it right though.
Yeah, yeah. This is good. Shout
Yeah,
out
great
to
color
Capsule.
combo.
Great
He
color
Ryan's
combo.
in because
100% agree.
that shit coming out with Fuego.
We
This
got
is the pack, and then sorry, next is the close up of Tommy's hat.
This is Pro Image Merc
Pro Image America.
Sorry, Josh.
with the woo.
Pro Image America.
And then they did the
Is this Woo designed by Tommy?
Yes. And
the Wildcats.
the A's is Gat.
Oh,
Shout out to
okay.
Pro Image America. I haven't seen them collab with designers too much. I feel like, I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but shout out to them for really pulling out two of the top dogs in the community. You know what I'm saying? Tommy
and Gat.
I want to get into
This is crazy.
these are good. I definitely want to get into. I mean, look at this joint, bro. Look at this, bro.
Then he made into the goblin hook go crazy.
Bro, look at this.
And I'll say, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been as moved as everybody has been by the Wild logo, but this one I really like because of the metallic green.
It's hitting with the green, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's because I'm a hater.
This is fire.
It's only Weege. It's
I'm a hater,
only
bro. This is fire.
January, Weege. 22 days into January,
So,
bro.
you know,
It's
look,
only this week though. That's the crazy part. It's only this week.
this hat, you know what this hat goes with? Those Doorbacker 17s.
That just dropped.
Hey,
Oh
what?
my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dorenbackers.
Nah, but them 17s though, they hard.
I know.
Why you think Justice said? He knew exactly what I was talking about.
Bro, this joint, I mean, phenomenal,
Even
bro.
post that it.
Phenomenal.
Damn, this is fire. Yeah.
With the goblin chain. Yeah, that joint. That joint's fire, bro. That joint is fire. Do we have close-ups of these other ones? Like, I want to see some of the. I want to see the side patch because I see that.
I know
this Black Hawk side patch. I mean, it's the
Hold on,
All-Star
Justin,
Game side
right now.
patch.
who was it that posted that that Oakland? Was it Gat?
Because like I'm not crazy about the purple Black Hawks hat. I'm not crazy about it. I know it's probably a hook to something, but I'm not crazy about the purple.
I just sent both. Joker is the Black
Oh,
Hawk.
it's a Joker. Okay. Okay, I get it. You know what? The hook makes it better. The hooks make it. It's still not a hat that.
I don't
Side
like.
patch is nice. I'm not gonna lie, side patch is nice. I don't know. This one is debatable for me. This one's a debatable. The side patch is phenomenal side patch. But I don't know about this one. The hook is spot on. So let's start there. Hook is spot on. Like spot on. I mean, perfect hook. It looks like the Joker. It literally looks like the Joker. Like that is a great hook. But the all purple for me, the colors is too much. And I know that they went with the hook on it. I get it. So I'm not saying that like it's too much for the hook. I think it's perfect for the hook. But to me, it's just like too much purple. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to be a real Batman fan maybe to appreciate this hat, which I am. I love, I love Batman. I love the Joker character, but I don't know. Something about this hat I don't love, but just because I don't like it, I'm not saying that it's bad because it is phenomenal, like spot on to the hook. And for me, this is a situation where maybe it's too much of the hook. I don't really know how to explain it. Something about it I just don't love, but it's a good hook. I mean, it's spot on. What do you guys feel about it? Am I bugging? Or you guys disagree?
I think it is a good hook, but To be honest, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like when they fuck with with his face. So it's a cool hook. Patch is always nice. This new All-Star Game patch is really nice, but I no, I don't like when they mess with his face.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mean, it's so spot on that I get it. Maybe it's the
Oh, they killed the
green.
hook for sure. They
Maybe
cooked.
it's the green that's like too. I don't know. Something about it is just like too bright. I don't. I really can't explain. I can't put my finger on it, but it's good. And the video does make it look a little bit better because when it was just on the display, I really didn't like it. The video made me actually like it a little bit more because the purple is not as bright as I thought. This purple is a little bit more calm than what it looked like in the main photos. But let me know what you guys think. Excuse me, sorry guys. I'm tired today. But let me know what you think in the comments about this one. Yeah, like I said, feel free to disagree with me on that. And then we got this.
This the videos I've seen. This y'all go
Planet of the Apes.
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it looks crazy. It looks crazy in this video. I mean, it looks absolutely crazy.
Batty go crazy.
All black. Side patch phenomenal. Dancing. Side patch dancing.
Oof.
Yeah,
that's fire.
I mean, I think this is one of those hats that's like pretty standard. You know, all black. You let the hat talk by making it all black. You just do the top visor, rotary.
I got the Boston version of this hat.
Bro, this is good.
This is good.
That's my pick from the pack.
This is definitely this is your pick. Okay, I like that. I think my pick is gonna go to the
El Capitan.
The wild joint because this joint is crazy. Shout out to them, the Shots Pro Image America for getting some creators from the community because like I said, they typically, I mean, in my opinion, they haven't really done that too much. So that's dope. And then is this the last hat, the Boston?
I believe we're getting closer, but it's not. I was just about to say, I think we are getting closer.
That's a Brooklyn.
But it's not
Brooklyn. My bad. Yeah, I already know how
Boston
I
B.
feel. You know how I feel, Boston B. Nah, for real. This is good. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just one more after this. Shout out to our guy Pegan. He's doing some more work with Brooklyn Cap. This will be this one's dedicated to his daughter. So also, just if you could please go up to that video. I know he sent us that video, so I'm not too sure exactly what he's gonna be doing with like EA with that, but love to see the sentimental hooks, but also all right, well, never mind, to be honest with you. It's just a small little video, but
no baddie.
Nah, bro, this is just like a two-tone clean, just that's always what Pagan and Ray make, bro, just super clean stuff. So
yeah. For me, I don't really love the color combo. I love the hook. I love the meaning behind the hat. I'm just not a fan of this logo. The thing is that there's three things on this hat that I'm not a fan of, so it's hard for me to like really buy into like loving this hat. I don't really like that Brooklyn logo, and that's a personal bias. That's a personal bias that I have. I'm not a fan of this logo. That's me. I'm not saying this logo is whack.
Only one on this panel.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not saying this logo is whack. I'm not saying this logo is nothing else. What I'm saying is I personally don't like this Brooklyn B, so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. The second thing is I also dislike this Dodgers patch. So there's like two things on this hat that I don't like as a personal preference. Now, if he would have used this Brooklyn Lodge and then used a different side patch, and we talk, there's just the fact that it's comboed together for two things that I don't like as individuals. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to say like, oh, this hat is not my cup of tea or blah. It's just right off the bat, two things that I don't like as individuals are on this hat, so it's hard for me to love this hat. But I love what the hat represents. I love, all that goes into it because, that's dope as hell. But I just don't personally love those. I don't like this logo and this side patch. That's just me though. For the detailing, what you got?
Man, I like the hat. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the B, man. I just don't like the B. You know how I feel about the B. I feel the same way you do. I feel like.
And Pagana, I always make that mistake of saying Boston because that's how I feel. This is the Boston B. If you watch the show, I mean, you could
If
watch
you
for
know, you know.
the 2 years we've been doing this show. I always refer to
Yeah,
this
that's
as
always been a
Boston.
logo you guys have. You guys have never liked. Like, I feel like I've always made fun of that one Cub. Y'all have always made like just never liked this Brooklyn logo.
Yeah.
See, but I like it, and right, I think, like I said, when kind of my point with when Beto made the the Boston Braves, like doing just like the a nice two-tone colorway, making the patches and like the colors kind of work, and just being matching like time periods, and just like keeping it gravies and that kind of stuff. I think it's clean.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's definitely, like I said, definitely a dope, meaning behind it and stuff like that. So I would say that this is people in the comments are saying, they like it, they like the colors, they like the combo, you know what I'm saying? So that's just everything I said was all personal preference based off how I feel about that specific logo and that specific side patch. But it's not to say that the hat is bad. It's just I just don't like those things on it. But yeah. Shout out to Pagan. Like I said, dope. This is dope hat. Let's go ahead and get to the last hat of the night before. Wait, these two more hats, right?
Yeah, just
Two more hats.
two more from ECAP City. It's Bones and so no, I got Clear Cable, but also 55th Street Brims. I know he's actually didn't know this was his hat when I first sent it, because I was sending it for the hook, but yeah, apparently this is his first design. So shout out to him.
I've never even seen this Kansas City front logo.
This is a Yordano Ventura tribute.
This is cool. This is pretty cool.
Oh damn! I was just talking about that the other day.
Is this this is a very cool pet front logo, very cool side patch. Is this, how can I say it?
Already sold out? Wow.
Is this
Is it like it's a minor league logo? Okay.
Oh, it's minor league.
Mm.
Oh, okay, minor league. Okay, that's what I was about to. So I was about to ask: is this like a gimmicky kind of hat? And when I say gimmicky, what I mean is like, was it like a like gimmicky would be like a mascot kind of hat? To me, it's kind of gimmicky. But okay. I mean, I think it's nice. I wouldn't. I mean, to me, it's nothing that's like super crazy, but it's good colors, good side patch. The front logo is very interesting. Yeah, the front logo is interesting. I'm not mad about it selling out. I can see it. I can see it. Like I said, the side patch is nice. I mean, it's so unique. I mean, it's so unique. The thing is, if you take away the front logo and the side patch, it's good colorway. You got the chrome, the blue, and then the black button. It's good color combo. So you just throw on a very unique front logo and a very unique side patch, ones that are not very much used. I mean, I can understand why.
How did they make that happen though? MLB baddie minor league logo.
Hey, they make mistakes
So
sometimes.
I've seen minor league hats with major league logos. With you, I don't know if this is a minor league logo.
It happened. Listen, man, New Era, you gotta understand that sometimes things slip past, bro. Like I said, there's no way that this New York script is supposed to have this side patch. I got lucky.
I feel like I personally feel like you got that good rep that sees your vision on what you're trying to do. Is like, you know what? I like that. We're going with that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If we could use, well, obviously we can't, but if I'm allowed more to see the baddie MOB on like minor league logos, I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
It's right. I'll do that.
Maybe that's another reason that it sold out was because people realized that and they were like, oh wait, how did this get pulled off?
AC logo's not a. Oh, it's not
Oh,
a.
it's not MILB?
What I
Tommy
mean,
Tsunami saying it's not MILB. That's what I'm asking. What I'm trying to think is it a mascot logo? Because it's
it looks
to
like
me it's very similar to like Mr. Met, the Cincinnati guy.
I believe it's just an old
the KC logo,
Kansas City logo.
mascot
And like
logo.
I said, he
Oh, it's
kind
the
of just
mascot
colored
logo,
it.
okay.
So what he said is he kind of just colored
It's
it.
royal.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I
Oh,
think
it
that's
is.
cool to do a mascot logo.
I think I seen him with the cape running.
I've never seen it, so I think
Yeah,
it's
he
really
got the
cool.
red cape, and then he's like
Yeah.
throwing the ball.
I seen it. Listen,
Yeah, I had to look at the pictures because I was like, hold up.
Yeah,
But the
this is
patch-
interesting.
The patch look good.
the Scorpion.
This is interesting. I like it. Like I said, I mean, for a mascot, I'm not big on the mascots, but this one's cool. I'm not mad at it at all. And let's get into the last hat before we go out around the bases. We got Bones Brims with the Autism Angels. Right off the bat, fire. I mean, the colorway is absolutely
Chosen,
spot
where
on,
you at?
absolutely fire. So shout out to him for this. Yeah, this is fire. I mean, the message behind it is dope. The colors on it, dope. Obviously, the autism awareness colors.
It's
Yeah,
fire.
perfect. I mean, there's not much you can say about a hat like this. Like, I'm not gonna. Not only is it a good hat, but it also has a good message. You know what it stands for, and it's spot on. The the hook is spot on to the hat. So I mean, there's nothing really I can say that's bad about it. I mean, and it's colored nice. The thing is, when you do these hooks and you do these kind of hats that are dedicated to certain things, you know, sometimes you get lost in the sauce of that. You get lost in the sauce of trying to make it too much of the hook. And so I feel like he did a good job of still making it a good hat community hat. You know what I'm saying? Let me see real fast. Hold on. Yeah, what do you guys think about this one? What do you think about this Angels?
No, the colorway for autism awareness is always good.
Yeah, man. Message, everything.
I just like the colors. It's always been just a good, you know. I'd love to see the hat community embrace that, and also with like the pins. So you definitely have some, you know, for my guys to do the pinups, you have a lot of options to you know, do something with a hat like this. So I know a lot of you guys get down on the on the Friday battles. So shoot. So this
Facts.
together with something.
Yeah, but this is fire. This is absolutely fire. I like the hook. Like I said, like the hat. You know, I'm an Angels hat guy. Obviously Mets is my team, my MLB team. When it comes to hats, I love Angels hats. So this is definitely one of those hats that I think this is really, really good. Shout out to Bones. I feel like we haven't seen her from Bones in a while. Shout out to Bones. That's our guy too. You know what I'm saying? That's love. And then we got.
Sorry,
this is the hat that we're looking at, right?
I done again the Rose hat.
Yeah.
So that was just the hook for it.
Yeah, that side patch is dope for sure.
Anyone didn't
for sure
remember.
Yeah, super dope. All right, now it's time to get into our slides, our call to the bullpen. Before we go to the bullpen, we're not gonna do call to the bullpen. I'm sorry, we're gonna do our around the bases. I was about to say no call to the bullpen today, only because you know my last episode, so we just wanted to keep it nice and simple. But shout out to one of our partners, Lucky Energy. If you guys don't know, is a great energy drink, absolutely amazing energy drink. 5 super ingredients, no calories, no sugar, so it is diabetes friendly. 200 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than enough to keep you locked in for long nights and work and whatnot. Shout out to Lucky Energy for giving us that partnership. Can't wait to start making actual contact for them. Content. Can't wait to start making content for them because we're gonna start making like content with and for them. So excited about that. Shout out to them. But let's get right into Jordan's around the bases, man. We're gonna start off with not a single, but sometimes you watching hockey and it's not a goal that the goal gets you excited, but there's one other thing that might get you excited, and that's when a motherfucker gets drilled. So we're gonna get right into the first slide of the evening around the bases. You could call it our single, or you could say it's the big hit of the evening. Got what you got for us?
Bro, I seen Pat preview this on his Monday stream, and I said, wow, I got to include this hat. Chara big hit. I've been doing the players matching it to the teams as elite. So yeah, this is toppers, Pat, bro. The old Winter Classic Boston Bruins logo, the brown. I love this hat. This is a great hat. See, not for me though. Obvious reasons, cannot wear it. But if you are a neutral, you could definitely. This Boston Bruins hat is great. Sorry, Cap. What's funny is I can 100% wear a Red Sox hat. Cannot do a Bruins hat. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do the hockey.
Who is this from? What store?
Toppers.
Let me go ahead and.
This would be. I think that'd be the best. That'd be the best because I didn't see Pat post this hat individually.
No, you say he didn't post it individually?
I don't think so. I'm gonna double check right now. He did not.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought this hat was fire. I wish we could see more into it. I mean, right off the bat, brown, black. The B, even that B, it looks a little different than the normal B.
Yeah, that's the old that was the winner that they were there. See, I love that's the thing with these hockey logos is that they're just like this is their Winter Classic jersey. They had this jersey with their brown colorway. This is like also the it's a hook, but not like it's a sports hook. You know what I mean? It's hooked to that jersey, so that's a different type of hook. So I really like this hat.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think this is fire. The Winter Classic logo, like you said, is fire. And then the B, the B is what definitely caught my eye for sure.
Go cop it on Saturday, man.
Yeah, the B's will caught my eye for sure. So that's the big hit. Next, what would be our double again is not going to be baseball. We have another goal this week, so we got two hockey hats on around the bases. So we have a goal instead of a double.
This next one gotta be fire.
We got a goal instead of a double. Let's look at it. Let's take a look. And Jordan, you can get right into it.
Yeah, bro, Jonathan Toes with Gentleman Soul. Well, he's in the comments, so Soul will let us know about a Blackhawks legend. Just went over to Winnipeg. I know he got his respect when he, came over. That was really dope to see, bro. So I always say I am on these Blackhawks hats. I love the Blackhawk hats. 606 dropped this. This hat is phenomenal. This script logo is great.
Yeah, very unique.
Very tip, yeah.
Oof, that's an MLB type of side patch right there, baby.
You see that? Damn details. Shit.
Yeah, that's a
with the blue.
That's a real
popper.
MLB hat type of side patch right there. We like that. We like that type of side patch.
Facts.
And then the front logo is super different.
Nah, this is fine.
What's the UV?
That side patch is actually crazy.
Did he show the UV? Was it like gray bottom?
I don't know. Does he show the UV?
Shout
Yeah, I
out
mean,
Don Paul.
Jeez, that side patch is so crazy, bro. That side patch is
Don
really.
Paul did this Chicago.
I think the UV is green.
I did not know.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, yep, green.
Okay.
It's
That's a
fine.
good John. That's a good John.
Yeah, this is incredible.
This is
Incredible side patch.
The colors he's
This-
using on the patch are crazy.
I might have to come home. So this is a nice one.
Yeah, this one is crazy. Wow.
Why is the Murakami joint?
Shout out to 606. Shout out to
Tommy Hook.
That's
shout
dope.
out to Don Paul. That's wow. That's an oh, look at that. That's another
Shout
good
out to
one.
my
right
Chicago guys, bro. So
there. Another good one right
Disturbing.
there. Oof, I don't know if you're
Disturbing.
gonna, I don't know if you're gonna
Close.
beat that one, Jordan.
Yeah, that was if I had to maybe get another hat this week besides this next one, because of course this one was my cop of the week.
Let me see, because this one is fire.
This
So
is the one I got.
We're gonna get into
You already
our
know.
triple. Who's the player, Jordan?
Like Schmidt, the best third baseman to ever play on a baseball field, of course.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's get right into the triple of the week.
Mikey boy. Michael Jack Schmidt.
Hey,
that's crazy. You give me Scott Rowland fan, but
He's legging out. He's legging out 3 on this. See,
I don't know
yes,
about 3.
yes, I am extremely biased, but the reason I gotta put this at 3 is because as a Philly sports fan, when I see this maroon and blue, there is just no better colorway to me.
I'm telling you,
Everything
Jordan.
about this logo, this colorway.
You got bust out the bomber jacket, the matching bomber jacket, everything.
I think this would have been a nice double. But you know what? With that little detail, throwback, I'll give you that.
I'm gonna show the video because I think the video really does this hat justice.
I know this patch is gonna be
And
busted.
this 1980 patch, if y'all don't have one, I know the 96 is the Philly one right now. We were talking
the
about this
Rocky
80
could-
patch, and I'm happy to see it. Yes, this is a pinky too. This is a pinky.
Diablo.
Didn't even mention this is a pinky.
This is fine. I think the double and the triple could have been either or.
All right, but hold on.
Yeah, that side patch. I mean,
It's
But
like,
who else would be?
that was a home run then.
Hey, he's 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2, Chad.
Fact, he definitely.
F Philly.
Oh, I'm referring to the third baseman comment.
This side patch is really.
I'm not
This side
giving it
patch
to
is
A
really
Rod,
like
bro.
that, bro. This side patch is really
A-Rod.
like that.
Or who would it
That
be?
shit look like that shit iced out. That shit is
Bro,
like a
this
rollie.
80
Like,
Bro,
sheesh.
yes.
Like a Rolly. AP, you heard?
That side patch is crazy.
It is. I like the button too, by the way. That little 10 baby blue button on top.
Yeah, I mean
what I'm talking about.
that's good side patch work right there.
Never get
Hey,
it.
Roy, nice.
Hey, Roy.
Crazy.
Remember, I said
Crazy.
that over.
All right. Well,
Or
I
what,
mean,
Manny?
so far so good, Jordan. So
Ooh, I
we're
know.
down to the
I like
last.
the purple. I like
thing.
the
We're down
purple.
to the home run. I'm excited about this one. I 100% agree with this. Let's name the player.
Oh, I mean, just one, possibly my favorite player who never played for the Phillies is Josh Hamilton.
Ooh.
Okay. So we got the Josh Hamilton home
I
run.
agree with the Josh Hamilton because
I'm
Let's
not
pull
lying. I
it
don't
up.
even remember what Jordan put.
Let's pull it up.
I don't know what to see right now. I gotta.
Mm.
Oh,
This is Caps Boise.
Hold on. Well, Caps boys, let me show
gotta
this
pull
real
up this
fast though.
video.
Y'all gotta really look at
And,
this.
and
I
wow.
say this not
Just
this picture
wow.
alone is not convincing me.
I want Melvin on this one.
And then understand
Nah,
that this
bro, I'm
is
gonna
a
be honest with y'all,
cascading.
bro. Hold on.
Okay,
I
listen,
would
this is
never
the
be-
best. This is the best. Hold on.
Look at that. I like the colors and everything.
Llegó el jefe.
Caps. How you spell Caps boys?
Oh, with a Z. That's probably why. CAPZ. That's what they do.
Well, I mean,
If I'm not mistaken.
I hate when they do that. I really do.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do that. Hold on.
Hold on. I need to bring this hat up because this joint. Yeah, I need to actually see this.
No, this is.
And if you know.
You heard this is
Yes,
just
they
my
do.
favorite logo, by the way. He just
That's what I'm saying. Like if y'all don't, y'all can't appreciate.
Yeah, this is the.
tweaking.
I don't know. I think Jordan might have slid that for him today.
If y'all can't appreciate, oh my gosh, this joint is crazy, y'all.
Nah, I like that.
I wish they had a video.
This pictures ain't that too.
I wish there was a video of this one, because this joint is. I mean, you gotta like. I wish I could zoom in or something. I can't really even zoom in like for y'all to see. Like this joint is. It's just so clean, and you need the video because you gotta understand the metallics on this. The metallics on this
is definitely.
I mean, I'm biased towards this logo because I think this logo looks so clean.
No, it's fire. I like
and then you add the cascade to this specific logo. The cascade to this specific logo is what really just sets this apart. I don't even know what the UV is, and I wish they had a video of it, but this joint is crazy. This joint is crazy. And like I said, I know this is the icy blue metallic on it. I'm thinking there's got to be metallic red. This joint
is that an orange? Like an orange?
It's an orange. So it's probably not metallic on the orange, which is fine. It's a good offset, but
yeah, for sure.
So Chosen, I want to know, are you copying or not?
We need to see the video on this. Cat Boise, please do better next time. You got to get us a video because
no video is actually bad work.
Yeah, no video is bad work. I'm not gonna lie. No video doesn't do this hat justice. I'm trying to click on Cat Boise's page, but
so what I'm listening is that you agree with the home run. Jordan agrees with the home run. Melvin, you agree with this home run?
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Blackhawks better than this joint.
Yeah, I need to see the video. I'm just saying that. I just know as a video.
Listen, the Blackhawks to me right now, it should be in that ballpark.
I'm about to say we gotta change the list up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta change the list up a little bit.
Okay.
Just because there's no video.
I respectfully disagree.
Clean hat, triple is what probably in the picks. The gray and
Mike, that's a little.
Mike, I'm gonna be honest, Mike.
Little biased.
The home run should be. Yeah. Mike,
you might be slightly biased.
Turn the TV off and listen to the audio, bro.
You might be slightly biased, Mike.
Now, if you know Mike, another.
All right, so I wouldn't go that far because that first hat I wasn't feeling at all.
No, the single's a single. I like the single. But the Blackhawk, I might be a triple for me. For me, maybe a home run. I ain't gonna hold you. Copper was the home run. Not for sure. The vintage.
1980, yeah, taking it back.
That's home run, and the Blackhawks for me is a triple, and his Angels would be double. Sorry.
Word. Listen, every single week, our guy Jordan has been hitting us with bangers around the bases. And again, this is Jordan's top 4 hats of the week. It doesn't mean that it is everybody's top 4 hats. This is what Jordan felt. Sometimes you agree, sometimes you don't agree. This week, in the last 3-4 weeks, I feel like Jordan has been pretty spot on with his picks.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would say this week again, I wish it had the video because I feel like the video would have really did that hat justice. But it happens sometimes.
This is what we get, right? We disagree with home runs, triples, doubles, and singles, right? Regardless if the 4 hats, because like I said, Jordan threw out 4 bangers. It's just so hard now to be like, damn, which one is a home run? So any given day, all those hats is a home run, to be honest with
you. Word. Shout out to today, man. We seen some really, really dope hats, man. Definitely very. I mean, it's January, bro. It's January, so we already seen a lot of good hats. That's all I'm saying. Also, we on the final stage of our hat tournament. I guess next week we'll go do a review and talk about the whole tournament because since it's still going, you still have time to go vote on the champion of the year. So make sure you guys go ahead and vote on champion of the year for us. Keep It Between Us and Keep It a Bean. We both hosted this tournament together. Shout out to Keep It a Bean on that. Make sure you guys vote. Everybody go vote, man. Send it to everybody. Send it out. This is the final one. This is going to be the crown hat of the year, based off of votes. Again, when I say it like that is because we 100% took it out of our hands. We didn't have any say or bias in it. We just went with 100% of Instagram votes, which we realized that it could affect the way that this comes out. So, next year we're looking at maybe switching it up a little bit, doing something a little different. Maybe having, votes hold weight. So Instagram votes is not the only thing that wins the hat of the year. We'll look into it. We'll see what works best to really get a crown the king. But this year, the way we're doing it is strictly votes. So make sure you go vote for your favorite hat. Make sure you go tell your mother to vote for your favorite hat, your father, your uncle, your sister. Send it to everybody. Send it out. Send out the voting. Send it out. Send it out. Send it out. Caps and Curveballs, Instagram, IG Live. Go vote for hat of the year. We will be announcing that. I'm sure this weekend the voting will be over, and I'm sure we'll talk about it, or the guys will be talking about it next week's episode, and all that.
Sure.
With that being said, we also had the giveaway for the pin, so we're gonna go ahead and run that. And you know what? This is my last episode, so I'll also sponsor a giveaway for that specific pin on the live. So if you're on the live right now, if you're on Instagram, come to the YouTube. You're going to have a couple of minutes to get to the YouTube because we're going to run the Instagram comment one right now. We'll run that giveaway. And then right after that, we'll do a giveaway for everyone who's in the live right now. And I'll tell you what to comment. I haven't started. It hasn't started yet. But once that time comes in about 3 minutes or so, I'll tell you what to comment so that you can be entered in the live giveaway that we're doing on YouTube right now.
Just can you leave that comment? Perfect. Leave that comment right there.
Yep, 100%.
No.
Bro, listen, DMing us your own hat to be reviewed.
It's fine.
Perfect. Please do that.
I'm gonna say,
or anybody else's has that you like.
All I'm gonna say is, beware that we're honest.
DM me.
That's all I'm gonna say. DM us. We're never gonna be mad about you DMing us. We're never gonna feel like you're bothering us. Just be ready for honesty, because we don't lie about our hat reviews. We don't go off of friendships and stuff like that. Obviously, we're not gonna disrespect you. We're not gonna say, "Oh, this hat is ass. You should throw it in the trash." We're never gonna do that. We're not those type of people. But we're gonna tell you when we don't like something. So as long as you can take the constructive criticism, please send us your hats. We'll be honest about it. We'll actually talk about it. And if there is something that we don't like, for the most part, we usually talk about why we don't like it. And the reason that we do that is so that if the designer of the hat is watching, then they know what maybe we didn't like about it, and they could take that into consideration if they want to. Because who am I, right? I'm nobody. So if I said, "Oh, I don't like a hat because it's too pink," that don't mean you should never make a pink hat. That just, that's just my preference on it. So, it's more about criticism that you could decide to take or not take. And it's constructive criticism. So go ahead, please DM us hats. We're never going to be annoyed. We're never going to feel bothered. We're not going to feel no type of way. Even if you never talked to us ever before, but you have a hat dropping, DM us and say, "Hey, I have a hat dropping. Would you guys review it for us?" And in the case that, in the past, we've also had people send us hats directly and say, "Hey, this is available. It's coming out this time, blah, 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 EA, all this other stuff. Can you review it on your show? We can have it in hand. We can show it off." That's dope too. We really, really are large. We would love to do that for you guys if we can. So that's always a possibility as well if you hit us up ahead of time. But let's get into the duck race for the Instagram comments. And then we'll do a duck race for whoever's live on the YouTube right now. So Jordan, I'm sorry, not Jordan. Fitted Detailing.
What's up?
You got the list?
Yeah, I tried to send it to you.
Did you send it to me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got a little hefty list right here. Hefty list for today. So again, this duck race that we're doing right here, this is for the Instagram giveaway that we already had posted on like I said, on Instagram. So if you're not on this one, still stick around, because right after this one, we're gonna do a live giveaway for the YouTube people watching on the YouTube. Sponsored by me on behalf of my walk off. While I'm getting these names, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit.
Nice.
Let's talk some.
It was good.
I want to hear what you guys think. Off the dome, post it, and ask for recommendations for certain categories. So some of the categories was creator of the year,
Just saying.
hook of the year, side patch of the year, store of the year. So
Anything
I want to hear, there's more stuff too. There's more categories too. I think they did like rookie of the year, blah blah. But those are kind of the four that I remember off the top of my head.
No, for sure.
What do you guys think? Who would you guys put in some of those categories? I would like to hear. So for me, I'll start off and say that I personally think that Capsule, Procide, I would say Capsule, Procide are definitely going to be my two top hat stores of the year. They did Mike, funny that you say that, Mike. They did content creator of the year. So I mean, obviously I would love to see Caps and Curveballs on there, not only for our YouTube, but we post every single day, damn near. Shout out to for the detailing on that. So if you don't at least submit Caps and Curveballs, you better be submitting my young bull fitted detailing, because there's not many in the community who is as consistent as fitted detailing is. So shout out to fitted detailing, man. That's how young bull putting in work this year.
I appreciate you.
And then yes, they got pink creator of the year. So I want to hear what you guys think. So some of those categories, I would just like to name some things in those categories.
You can vote for fitted detailing for 2 categories, bro. Come on, guys.
Jordan, what would some of your top stores of the year be?
I would have to agree with you, Just, with Persody and oh my god, shoot,
Capsule.
Capsule, but also I would have to say like Hat Dreams would probably have to
Like
Hat Dreams or.
But you still got to throw Hat Club in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said obligado.
I mean, they don't have to win, but I think they still have they still give you a good run for the year,
What else?
Rookie
creator, however you wanna spin it.
Rookies.
Right, so that's what I wanted to know. Like, how many new creators did we get this year? Because we had a lot.
It's so hard, man. It's so hard to really.
That's why even that category.
It's one hat to be, not to consider.
Oh, my fitteds. You can't forget about my fitteds.
My fitteds definitely has some good releases.
My fitteds and Hat Club, they sit in the same. Listen,
my fitteds Hat Club.
They've one store a year. They twisted.
Cap City online by now.
Yeah, so for me, like I said, my light just died, so I'm sorry. I know it got dark in my room, but I know that for me, the reason I would say a store like Procide and Capsule. So the reason I'm gonna say that is because the reason I'm gonna say that is because Capsule consistently drops that if they were in other stores would have went absolutely like they had so like they were showing 4 or 5 hats a week that were just insane
bangers,
insane colors. Like if those stores were dropping as individual drops in other stores, those hats would have went crazy. That's why I say Procide, Capsule, with just the consistency of dropping just really, really, really good hats. And then for me, Procide, I mean, look at the work that they did. Look at the collabs that they had this year. I mean, if you go on Procide right now, I would say every single week of hat drops, there was at least 2+ sold out hats, right? So
collabs and everything.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you're looking at that perspective of stores that are actually selling, You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to be a legendary store and just make hats and blah blah, but it's another thing to be a store that's
I
actually
can't grab
selling out of hats.
Oh
So I
yeah, they
think
also went on different pop-ups. They went
they
to
did different
Hawaii,
pop. That's what I'm saying. Like
Philly.
pro side. I mean, they gave us a shot. You know what I'm saying? They gave us a shot. And that's not why they're not store of the year because they gave us a shot. But
They giving
that
a
was
lot
I
of
was
people
buying Pro
shots.
that was
Sidey
just
before.
what they did this year because they just was going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we returned the favor. We went crazy for them too. So it's not like it's just like they gave us a shot and that's why we like them so much. I
They
mean,
did as well.
we returned the favor.
A lot of people
Appreciate that,
opportunities this year that we seen packs that was kind of like rare as well. Because like you said, just we always see though.
I mean, they like I said, they did legendary stuff. They did no hole. They did no hole naughty. They did Rushmores. They did all types of stuff, man. But anyways, this is the Instagram giveaway. After this giveaway, we're gonna have you comment something in the YouTube comments to do a on live YouTube giveaway, and that's gonna be kind of my last thing for you guys. We're not gonna go past 2 hours today. I made a promise to the guys. We're not gonna go past 2 hours today, so we're gonna make sure we stick to that timeline. So let's get right into the duck race. We see who wins from the Instagram post. Let's see who goes, man.
God damn.
But yeah, I mean, listen, y'all, if y'all can, make sure y'all put in our boy for the detailing in there for pin creator of the year, content creator of the year, whatever you want to do. Captain Curveball as a whole, you could put for content creators of the year. We appreciate that. However you guys want to do it. We do appreciate the love and the tags that we've been getting so far. Shout out to Off the Dome too. They just posted about Philly detailing. They said we need to make a compilation of all the yos that he did for the entire year, which I literally probably think there's gonna be like 360 because I think you damn near post it every single day.
Yo.
So that is kind of insane if you think about it. I would say there was probably only like 2 handfuls a day, maybe like 2 weeks worth of days that you actually missed, and it's coming out to the end. Balls D38 pause.
Hey,
Crazy name.
I was gonna say, I don't know what this is.
But
hey,
shout out to I've never seen this person's username. I don't really know who this is. So shout out to them. Our first time winner on our show.
Hit us up in the DM.
Hit us up in the DMs. I don't know if you're watching this right now, but I guess we'll post this or we'll be in contact with you through the Instagram DM. This was an Instagram post giveaway. So this was an Instagram post. Now, what I want to do, man, what I want to do for this giveaway, what I want to see in the comments, I want to see. What do I want to see? I want to see, you know what, in honor of the Mets signing all these players and me feeling good about the Mets and feeling good about life right now, comment your favorite Mets player. Yes, Philly fans, you must comment your favorite Mets player to be in this giveaway, this live YouTube giveaway.
wait, current player of all time.
All time. It could be any Met ever. It could be any Met ever. I'm not gonna.
Dragon Ball Z characters.
Name any Met player of all time. Any Met player of all time that you might have liked, even if you're a Philly fan. I know there was one Met player that you like. Damn, I wish that guy wasn't a Met. You could comment his name.
Fuck Mets.
Comment his name. And we're gonna get you on the giveaway for today. Live giveaway for the newest pin in the Captain Curveballs hasn't even dropped yet. It's gonna be dropping tonight, so you get to secure it before it even drops.
Ooh.
But go ahead and start commenting your player, and we will get you on this duck race to end the show today.
I want to say
we're gonna give you.
I want to say somebody at the range.
We're at 153 right now. So we're going to give you approximately 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So when we get to 156, we're going to cut it off. So you guys got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to comment your favorite Mets player. We're going to run the wheel, and then we're going to get right into tipping your cap. We're going to end the show. And I hope you guys enjoyed today. But go ahead and comment that you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to start writing these names down. So while we're on the subject of the Mets, let's talk about our teams. We got 2 minutes. Let's talk about the team's off seasons. I know Philly. Jordan. I know you was a little upset in the chat talking about Phillies. What do you guys think? Do you think there's any moves to be made made now, or do you think it's just kind of chalked?
Wow, it is not going well. I can't think of. Man, I don't even know. Bo was the last guy we were talking about. Rangers went to Boston, which is of course is the one that I keep talking about. I can't shut up, bro. I'm so sad that he's gone. Um, shoot, yeah, both signs. I am hyped for Dolis to be playing right field. I'm
I'm
ready
not.
for Cassie to be
I
gone,
forgot about that.
bro. Cassie can get on, bro. Shoot, I'm really not too sure. I mean, Peralta went to the Mets, of
Mets.
course. So,
That was a
shoot,
big
bro, I'm not
move.
too sure. I know, maybe call up Brandon Crawford for the minors. So he's been the Phillies' top prospect for a minute. I know they've been talking about that a lot. So I don't know, man. It's not this off season has not been great for. Not in a great patch of Philly sports right now. I'm hurting.
Yeah, I feel that. No, I feel that. Randy Johnson, no way. Beto gotta be traded. Gotta be, unless he must have heard the wrong part of the. He must have just heard name your favorite player or something like that. It gotta be from the Mets. But gotta be from the Mets. I wish Randy Johnson played on the Mets, but
Shit,
never.
I'm like, I missed that.
I'm about to say, I'm about to look it up.
Pedro Martinez.
Unless he pulls some crazy stat that like we drafted him and traded him in the minor league or something like
Let me
that.
chill.
Definitely.
Shout out to
No.
Carlos Beltran for making the Hall of Fame. He's definitely a Met. So
Yo, shout out to
facts.
shout out to Carlos Beltran. Actually, you know what? It's my last show, so I might as well go ahead and embarrass myself. And I'm gonna do that real fast before we run this giveaway.
with the picture.
I'm gonna show y'all this real fast. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, let me.
This how old. Sorry, this how long. Not long, but this how me and Justin know each other for this like legit.
Let me see if I can go ahead and find it real fast. Hold on 1 second.
Mike Pizza.
Let me. I gotta get it. Hold on. This is funny. This picture cracked me up. Actually, this is just how you know this. I just always been legendary, and I've always wore fitteds. This proves both those things. Actually, this proves both those things in one picture.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't go too crazy.
Feel me?
Come on, what's going on here?
That's how. I don't know, man. Justin.
He was just trying to, he was trying to let y'all know that we've been knowing each other for years and years and years.
Very finished at that picture.
Yo, Mike, Carl about to use the cheat codes on his duck.
His PDA.
He about to hack.
I don't know. He got a method because there just ain't no way someone wins that much. There just ain't no way.
Carl, y'all in trouble. Once Carl enters the race, y'all in trouble. Ray, Roddy, P. Alonso. Damn, that one hurt, Beto, but we'll let you have it. All right, so that's about what we got right now on the list. Again, I'll give you another 60 seconds because I'm trying to find this picture.
If you're not on the list, name your favorite Mets player of all time.
Of all time?
Or current. It don't matter.
Yeah, it could be whatever.
You know what I mean? My guy, John Franco.
Oof. Lefty pitcher. Closer.
Why is this? My computer is like tripping right now. It's like not letting me get on my. Okay, I got it.
I feel like Off the Dome should have a category most giveaway winner, and Carl's gonna win. No debate.
Facts. All right, let me go ahead and show it off. Oh no. I think it disappeared. Let me see if I can pull it up.
And when that happens.
Dang, I think it disappeared. I might have it. I might have a picture of it though. Hold on. Let me see. I'm just gonna pull up my. I'll just pull up my. I'm not scared.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll just pull up my screen real fast. All right, I'm gonna show y'all something real fast.
Metropolitan.
This is gonna make y'all laugh. Maybe. This is. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what year this is. It might be. I don't even know. It's like 2006, maybe. I really don't even know. Anyways, where we at?
My biggest disappointment. Solo.
All right.
Like
This might be 2006. Look at your boy. This is a DM sent by my boy Deuce. Look at your boy, just champagne right here. I can't even zoom into the picture. Anyways, this is me right here, young, probably like 11, 12-year-old, just champagne. I see the Met fitted. Yeah, I see the Met fitted. Stop playing with me. First of all, hold on. Pinwheel. I got the pinwheel.
The pinwheel. Yeah.
That's the pinwheel, man.
Stop playing with me. This was 2008 or 9. I had the pinwheel. So y'all need to stop playing with me. Stop questioning. Stop questioning what I'm really about. You know what I'm saying? I had the pinwheel on. Standing next to the legendary Hall of Fame, future Hall of Famer at the time, because he wasn't a Hall of Famer. My guy Carlos Beltran. For all of you guys who want to talk about what he did with the Astros, he cheated about, but that got nothing to do with him as a player. That got nothing to do with him as a player. Stop trying to punish him for what the Astros did because he was part of the staff. That got nothing to do with him being a legendary player, not only for the Mets, but you know what I'm saying? What he played for the Astros and Giants. I can't remember who he played for, but yeah. So this is I just wanted to show y'all the history real fast. The history, like y'all can see me right here, pinwheel on. Pinwheels is popping right now because history always repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? Wool Met hat, by the way. So again, you know, we've been doing that. Come on, bro. We've been doing this fitted stuff, bro. We've been doing this fitted stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, shout out to Carlos Beltran, man. Carlos Beltran was a sponsor of Harlem RBI. Harlem RBI is a program that I used to go to, very well known across Harlem. That's where I met realist friends many moons ago. Yeah. So let's get back into the duck race. My bad. Yeah, I got a little excited there. Just wanted to show y'all the history. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carlos Beltran. All right, for the duck race, I want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. I
don't think nobody else commented.
Yeah, we have one more. We had Sarah. I think I got Sarah. Sarah is on there. I got Mike. Okay, cool. All right, man, we're gonna run it, and this is gonna be it, man. This is it for me. Appreciate you guys. This giveaway is on me, y'all, for my last episode as a norm on the show. I'm gonna make guest appearance. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna make some guest appearances for y'all. But this is my last episode.
I know you are.
Let's get right into it. I'm gonna make it. You know what? I wanna just let's make it 90 seconds. Let's make it a little more anticipation. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's see who wins. Good luck to everybody. What we got here for ducks, man? We don't got no Donald Trump. Duck today. We got King Mike. We know he's gonna lose. He's too out in front right now.
Rip.
So sorry, Mike. Rip. We got Chosen the Doctor. You know what I'm saying? He's a little out in front right now. That's not the best.
Yeah, he's good.
Whoever's the snowman, they might have a chance because you know the snowstorm is coming. So you might have a chance. You the snowman right now because that's a metaphor for real life right now.
I mean, we still have a minute.
It looks like it's oh yeah, Jacob. You made the dash too fast, Jacob. You were supposed to wait a little bit.
He got hype.
Let's see. So still got 45 seconds. He's not gonna surprise me if this panda comes from behind right here and wipes the floor, everybody. But I guess we'll have to see.
I mean, hey.
Oh, there it goes.
As soon as we say something.
Well, was it too early? Was it too early? Is the question. It might have made the move too early. It's coming down to the wire. 20 seconds left.
Oh my goodness. There goes
18.
Carl.
Oh, he caught a flat. He caught a flat
Oh.
while he was making it to the front. He caught a flat. 13 seconds left. Let's see what we got. 10.
Oh. Oh. Jacob.
Who's that? Who's that?
Nah. What?
Who's that? Put on the turbo.
Nah.
Wow.
Yo.
What the?
Razor Roddy hit the turbo. Panda caught a flat.
Panda
Razor Roddy, I'm not familiar with your name. Please screenshot, DM us on Instagram at Caps and Curveballs. I'm glad that you won. I'm not familiar with your name, so I don't think you've won one of our giveaways before. So if you haven't, congratulations, bro. Make sure you DM us on Instagram so we can get you that with your information so we can ship it to you. Shout out to you, man, for winning the newest pin that we're about to drop literally any second now. So we already know how we end the show, man. Always on positive vibes, always on positive notes. We're gonna go ahead and start it off with my young bull fitted detailing. What you got for us?
Nah, I'm gonna just tip my crown to the 20 people in here. You feel me? And on the regular YouTube, I know we got people on IG and all that. But nah, man. Last episode with Justin, you know what I'm saying? And it was a good one. You know what I mean? We had good hats, pins, all that. So yeah, man. Just stay tuned. Y'all seen I dropped the cow pack this week. I'm gonna drop something more next week. So just stay tuned.
Word. You already know the vibes. Jordan, what you got?
I'll tip my crown, man. Shoot off the dome, keep it a bean. You know, it's great to see the 3 platforms all being cool, all coexisting, all doing our thing together. Tip my crown to you, Joss. Tip my crown to the team. Tip my crown to we got a capo drop tomorrow for Society. Yeah, man. Final championship. So it's the championship. So both tonight. So shoot, man. Championship, new pin. Hey, man, Caps and Curveballs family. We're still gonna be active. You know what I mean? So
Word.
Tip my crown to the whole Caps and Curveballs family.
Word. The realest, what you got?
I want to tip my crown to another Thursday, 125th episode. To everybody that was tuned in today, definitely commenting was good. You know, Justin is leaving, but he ain't gone.
Of course, yeah. Of course.
Don't be surprised, guys. Justin's talking. He'll probably be on more than expected. I mean, not
on a Sunday show, bro.
Not in the beginning until he gets his routine. But trust me.
Yeah.
And please reach out to Justin, whatever you guys need as well. Like, don't
yeah. I'm only 12 hours ahead. It's not like I'm disappearing. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, he's gonna be doing a lot of content for us and a lot more things behind the scenes that is definitely gonna put Caps and Curveball in a front seat.
Next level.
Correct, though. Like also, shout out to Keep It a Bean, Off the Dome, us and every other small podcast that we don't know that's in the community as well. And again, the community, just DM us. If you see that there's a hat this week that we did not serve, let us know.
Facts. We got Big Bro tuning in from far live.
Big Broski.
Yo.
What you got?
Nah. He said, hold on.
My bad. Just, don't do what I'm doing.
Don't podcast and drive.
No, you're good. Yeah, I gotta tip my crown to Justin, of course, it being his last episode. Sorry I couldn't be there. New job and all that stuff. Not new job, but new position. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the journey. But like Rilla said, He's all talk right now. We will see him. It's gonna be 3 a.m., 4 a.m. He's gonna join us. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for the content that you're gonna be bringing to the channel. I'm excited to see you hanging out with us on Coffee Chat. And yeah, man, it's been fun. Oh, Sita Mamita's here, the hookah lady.
She needs some hookah, some Chinese.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm excited for you, bro. It's gonna be great for you. So yeah, man, phone fell and I got scared.
He said he thought you crashed the car.
Oh man, no. But yeah, man, love you, bro. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the new journey and new ventures.
Word. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Appreciate it. My freaking light died, of course. This is gonna be the way my last official. Yeah, so I mean, like the guy said, I definitely plan on joining when I can. I just don't want to make any promises that I can't keep, and I know it's gonna be hard, especially like the next probably 3 or 4 months for sure. So I appreciate it. You know, our families are we're handling it how we can. You know, we getting everything together. Moving across the world is never, I guess, easy. Never really a way to fully prepare, but it's something that we're looking forward to. I'm very excited for the Caps and Curveballs journey from here, because now I get to go behind the scenes, and I think that's something that we all kind of felt like we didn't really have, was one person dedicated to just being behind the scenes and kind of producing that content for us as a podcast. You know, all of us do our individual stuff, but you know, I guess this is going to be kind of the door for me to, you know, dedicate my time to making content for the actual podcast channel and us as a team. And I'm very excited for that. You know, I want to just tip my crown to every single person I've met along the way. Unfortunately, you know, for the next couple of years, I won't be able to see you guys at hat drops and cap cons and pin expos, but I'm gonna be in Japan. Trust me when I say we're gonna be trying to work over there somehow, some way, New Era stores. You know, we're gonna try to make things happen, man, as best as we can. If anybody ever decides they want to visit Japan, they want to come for a day, you know, whatever, blah blah, hit me up, man. That would be super dope. We go, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Very excited about the opportunity again. It's gonna be a journey, but you know, it is what it is. Appreciate you guys for tuning in every single week. Appreciate the team for holding it down. I'm so excited to see what everybody's gonna do. And man, that's really all I got. You know, I don't want to make this a long show about me, because it's not, right. We're a team, and we've always been a team, and that's always been the point. We knew this day would come one day, literally. When me and Big Bro started first started to get the team together, right? Because you know, we came together and we formed a team together of everyone we wanted to be on the podcast. And when we did that, we knew that one day I would no longer be, you know, in the same location I'm at. And we knew that we would prepare for it. So, you know, with that being said, you guys are probably going to be seeing a lot more of Capo on Thursdays. We seen Vanessa on Coffee Chat this weekend. She's getting her feet back wet after, you know, doing what she's doing with her family. So, you know, the team is always here, man. We're never going nowhere. Like Weej said, always feel free to hit me up, DM me. It's nothing. I might get it back to you 12 hours later, but I'm gonna get back to you eventually. With that being said, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Make sure you guys vote on Hat of the Year on our polls on Instagram. Send it to everybody, your mom, dad, sister, brother, sister, whoever you want to win. Make sure you're sending it to 5 people, and make sure those 5 people are sending it to 5 people. We want as many votes as possible to get a true champion. Also, you got Coffee Chat on Sundays. You got weekly rotations. You got fit detailing every single day. You know what I'm saying? Dropping content. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate Off the Dome. Appreciate Keep It a Bean. Appreciate everybody who supported me personally along the way. I'm going to continue to show support. Even from Japan, you best believe I'm going to be buying hats. So appreciate every Met hat you guys send it my way. Please, please, please. Love you guys so much. I won't catch you on the next one, but these guys will catch you on the next one. Good night, y'all. Peace.
You would be different.